Hey Sagittarius, welcome back. This is your Spring Solstice Love reading. So what's coming towards you during these next few spring months? The person you may be thinking about, desiring, missing. You could currently be in a relationship with them, or new love that's coming towards you. So always take what resonates, and then always head over and watch your rising sign placement reading also when it comes to a solstice or an eclipse. I mean, if you have time for all four, that would be great. But definitely when it comes to a solstice or an eclipse, you want to go with the rising sign and the sun sign. They're going to hold the most messages for you. Always take what resonates, and then at any time you would like me to tune into just your energy, you can click on the link below to my Etsy shop. It is on vacation mode right now for the rest of the world that shops on Etsy. But for my YouTube subscribers, when you head over there, send me a message. It'll say contact shop owner that you're interested in viewing my shop, and I'll reopen it for you. And then you could see if you're interested in purchasing a reading from any of the variety of personal readings that I offer. So the spring solstice, you know from my first reading that I did, is on March 20th. On March 21st is a new moon in Aries, and this is how it's going to affect your sign. Your heart wants what it wants. It's as simple as that, Sagittarius. The moon will renew itself in Aries via your 5th house of love, passion, authenticity, and self-expression, and all while its ruler, Mars, begins to wrap up its journey through Gemini. And your 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others. On that note, reflect on what you've learned about your significant others, as well as the duality of your one-to-one connections. You're not only stepping into a brand new identity, but also recognizing the mental blockages that may have stifled your relationships once upon a time. Pluto is also about to wrap up in Capricorn, so it's also important to reflect on what's transformed, regenerated, whether financially or in terms of your values. All right, let's see what is coming towards you. What love messages need to come towards my Sagittarian? Okay, we'll take both. Let me do the bottom of the deck first, because I didn't even shuffle through them yet, and see if there's anything additional that wants to pop out. All right, we'll take them all. And you're actually the first sign that got 4 cards that wanted to pop out. So here's the first one. And it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your heart, into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. That's raising your vibration. That's realizing that you may be suffering, you may be brokenhearted, you may be feeling lost or confused about a situation, but it's like you got to manifest from a higher vibration, because if you manifest from a broken heart, it's going to be a continued cycle of that. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And then this is the last one. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, you will automatically transform it. I feel like Libra just got this. So if you're dealing with a Libra, you may want to view that reading, or if you have Libra in your chart. What messages? I didn't mean what I said. I dream of you. So somebody's sending them a message if they didn't mean what they said, and that they do very well dream about you. Anything else from my Sagittariuses during this spring solstice? I wish I could give you more. All right. So I definitely feel like a form of regret, a sadness within someone. Somebody missing you and wishing that they, had treated you better. If you were criticizing one another, if you found yourselves arguing a lot, I definitely use the Five of Swords energy. A need to surrender and feel defeated. All right. The Emperor. There is that fire energy, specifically Aries. So you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, or you could have Aries in your chart. But this is you taking back your power. Knowing your worth and knowing what you've worked so hard for. And what you're not going to back down for. Knowing what you want in a connection. The current situation, Eight of Cups. So there has been a walking away. And like I said, there could be a fellow fire sign or water, because we have water here, coming towards you. Wanting to sweep you off your feet. Wanting to make that passionate gesture to you. It also could be this Knight of Wands that left in a very fast energy. Like wanted the connection, wanted the attention, the intimacy, the attraction. But when it came down to settling down, wasn't ready for that. Yeah, see. Might have been codependent with the Devil here. But just they weren't in their best energy. They could have been suffering from an addiction. They could have been manipulating the situation to benefit them. They could have been codependent. And it is possible that there is an air sign on their way to you. Coming in very quick. Four of Cups is wanting to make that move towards you, wanting to communicate with you, but not knowing how you're going to take the communication. This is you also in the energy of holding back. You know, having your arms crossed in front of you, looking at the offer coming in. But realize that in traditional tarot, the offer is coming in from like a cloud. It's coming in from the unknown source, your divine source. So it's safe for you to unfold your arms. It's safe for you to remember the friendship that the two of you had at one point. And you have to close out the one chapter so a brand new chapter can begin. I do feel like there is an honest, conversation coming in. Communication. Please clarify Sagittarius' energy for the new souls. Yeah, I'm definitely getting young fire sign. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo. We also have air energy and water. But they're coming in offering you something abundant. Wanting long-term with you. Wanting to put the effort in. Please clarify the Emperor, Sagittarius' energy. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups. I just feel like they were in a youngish type energy, like maybe an immature energy. Like I said, wanting the connection and wanting the intimacy and the attention. But I feel like you wanted more. You wanted something more concrete, more solid. Why the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands? I really feel like you were their wish fulfillment, though. They definitely regret how it went down. Why is the yeah. They've needed to heal, too. I definitely feel like they're reminiscing about you. Why the Knight of Swords? What is coming in quickly for my Sagittariuses? The Empress. I'm telling you, for some of you, it's definitely a Leo. They may have Libra in their chart. or vice versa. But they're definitely coming in quickly. They want to restore or rekindle peace and harmony or work on that within this relationship. And this is why. They know they've hurt you. But this is what they feel. They feel like you are that kindred spirit. That you're the person that they're meant to be with. All right, let's see what else. Please clarify Sagittarius' love. It felt like a burden to you. You've definitely been patient. Both patient with this person and patient with yourself as you healed. And healed the burden that you feel. Lovers twice. Spirit, why is Temperance here twice? And why is the Lovers here twice? See, there's definitely been a transformation. This person's coming towards you, seeing a future with you, feeling like you are their wish fulfillment. It's definitely been a maturing of energy here. A transformation. I feel like within their transformation, they've thought about you along the way. Wanting growth with you. But as they thought about you, they were manifesting that. Right, anything else? Yeah, see? And now they see you thriving. And they're following their gut instincts and coming towards you. Guys, we have Virgo here. We have Scorpio. We have Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Gemini. They're coming towards you after a time of reflection to let you know how they feel. All right, let's see what else. What clarity can you bring my Scorpio spirit? See, I feel like there was arguing, there was fighting, there was disagreements. I feel like the intimacy was on point. There could have been jealous behavior, but now they want to come in and restore that. Like I said, work on the peace and harmony. There will be communication. I feel like they definitely feel a lot more for you. I feel like some of you might have definitely moved on, but you feel that they've also moved on, that there's no way in any chance that you'd ever hear from them again. But that's because they're keeping their feelings inwardly. They're not letting many people know the desire that they feel for you. And look at this, reconciliation. I didn't even realize that fell out. It's like springtime, love is blooming. And the snowflake. So for those of you that are very aware of my channel, the snowflake, you know, is my favorite card in this deck. There's no two snowflakes alike. There are so many things about you that this person loves. So many things that make you unique, Sagittarius, to this person. And they love everything about you. They have tried to move on and they haven't been able to find anyone like their Sagittarius. And I feel you, to some extent, feel the same way. Yes, there was a walking away and they weren't in the best energy, but there were definitely things that you held on to that you loved about this person. And that's why this is showing up. All right. Messages from Sagittarius' person to them. What do they want them to know? I feel a connection to you like no other I've had. I made the wrong turn. The grass was not greener on the other side. I promise to take it slow and let you trust me again. All right, let's get an affirmation for you during this spring solstice. We have, there is no blame. See how this vase is falling over and the cat is taking off? There is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness that we have. That's realizing that no matter what has happened, it's so easy to put the blame on the other person. But, I mean, in reality, there's two people to every situation. So there's things that you have done, that cross watchers have done, you know, that leads you up to where the two of you are at now. So there's no point in blaming each other. For two people that really want this, you just have to hit the reset button and start over. Have that heart-to-heart, hit the reset button, and do not revisit the past again. Move forward towards peace and harmony. All right, Sagittarius, I wish you the best of luck in this connection. Always let me know how it resonates. For those of you that are new, go ahead and subscribe. I'm grateful you're part of my journey. And leave that green emoji in the comment section for each reading that you watch. And head over to my Etsy channel for those of you that are interested in looking at the personal readings. The link is in the description box of every reading. Have an amazing weekend.